So welcome again. Just by way of history, and I'll leave all the details to Lars. Some of you may know that we have been pursuing this project for quite a bit of time. And there have been, to be honest, ups and downs. And while everybody continues to believe that this is of great value to public health, I would freely admit that we have hit a few roadblocks. The major roadblock was, of course, funding, and that is not a secret. Every project needs funding, and what did not exactly help us was the economic crisis. We started this with great enthusiasm just before the crisis hit. Then the crisis came, and funding sort of ran sparse. And the other perhaps shortcoming, but we can discuss that, was that while we had a number of stakeholders, we did not initially bring in software developers, so a specific expertise. And we're trying to redress this now with this meeting. So welcome to this new community that was not on board right from the start. And with that, I hand over to the chairman, Professor Lars Gustafsson from Karolinska Institute. Over to you.
Yeah. Thank you very much, and very welcome. I think I completely agree with what Hans-Georg has said, that there has been roadblocks. But what we have achieved is that we have kept a group of experts from healthcare sector, from regulatory bodies, and from academic institutions together across Europe. So that's an asset. And we are, in this group, convinced that it's important that the information in the e-SPC, the legal documents linked to the registration of drugs on a European level or a national level, need to be useful in the healthcare sector. And I think this meeting is very important, and we have this step that we want to have the software vendors also on board. But it's up to us to keep this meeting together, and we should think about creative ideas, and therefore I will put forward some questions, and we have plenty of time, I think, for discussions. And Hans-Georg and I will be very tight when we try to present things, and you need to keep the time. And for each presentation, there need to be some time for discussion and comments and summaries. And there will be, so to say, notes from this meeting. They are important, and the key parts in these notes will be the discussion and the key points. So let us have this as a creative workshop and keep the good openness we have started with. So